ẹ̀yin tó wà wájú ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
Power.
Bí àrá, bí àrá.
Say it like thunder. Power.
Who is Prophet Michael Ojo Olowere? The notable hero of faith in Nigeria, Prophet Michael Ojo Olowere, was born on 19th September. He was the third son in the family of Chief Dada Olowere and Mrs. Alice Olowere of Ifaki, Ekiti State. His birth could be linked to the 1930 revival of Okeoye in Ilesha, as it just gave birth to. His father was Babajo of St. Michael Anglican Church, Onoja, Ifaki, Ekiti. His father and mother was a trader. His mother traded in sugarcane, while his father traded cocoa produce merchants. His mother had additional 3 sons apart from him, Michael Ojo Olowere. Though he lost his father when he was 7 years old, Michael was exposed by his father to 2 different religious beliefs: Christianity and African traditional religion. He had opportunity for formal education, yet he can read and write in Yoruba language. He was able to do that because of God's ministry to him, and he instructed him to read either in Yoruba or in English. When he was 12, his uncle took him to Egbado land and several other villages for trading. This trading took him to several other French-speaking territories, such as Cotonou and Benin Republic. He later trained as a bricklayer when he came to Ibadan in 1992 and practiced it for 2 years. He also learned blacksmith for 5 years and 8 months. He also learned blacksmith for 5 years and 8 months, and he practiced. He worked with Water Corporation, Research Company, and Kingsway Store, all in Ibadan. Baba Olowere got married to evangelist Richard Olowere, and they both have 7 children, which are Mrs. Toyin Samuel, Pastor Samuel Olowere, Evangelist Samson Olowere, Mrs. Shola Ajibade, Mrs. Bose Fakeye, Dr. Mary Olowere, and Mrs. Esther. Baba said when he was 5 years in his profession, he was attending the CAC Oniyanrin when he received the divine call. Though he struggled with the call for so long, later he went to CAC Church in Kano State as God directed him. Unfortunately, he wasn't accepted by the chairman of the church, which led him to Syria, where he worked for 3.5 years. He came back to church around the University of Ibadan area in Oyo State afterwards. This biography was read according to the PHM blogs. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Good Movie TV. He went to theology school for 2 years and ordained him a cleric on December 14, 1975. CAC Okemole Agbo was the first church he planted by God's grace in 1978. He didn't work directly with Apostle Joseph Babalola. Instead, he worked under the tutelage of Prophet Babajide from 1974 to 1975 in Ilesha, and also witnessed Baba Obada's restoration from death. Prophet Michael Ojo Olowere is a deep preacher, teacher, and gospel evangelist. who is anointed for signs and wonders. Popularly known as Baba Olowere, he is one of the few living Christ Apostolic Church (CAC) most respected ministers of the gospel. He is a strange prophet of God and one of the remaining few men who contended a great measure of the anointing of God from the revival. Apostle Joseph Ijagbemi Babalola. Prophet Michael Ojo Olawere journeyed into the ministry over 6 decades ago. Prophet Michael Ojo Olawere PMO is one of the foremost prophets within the Christ Apostolic Church (CAC) in Nigeria. Existing works on CAC are focused mainly on its region and growth, contribution to its aims, other CAC prophets and leadership crises, with little attention paid to the contribution of PMO. The contribution of Prophet Michael Ojo Olawere to the expansion of CAC in Ibadan land from 1978 to 2015 were examined with a view to determine its ministerial significance. Prophet Michael Ojo Olawere got the Baba automatic appellation many years ago when God spoke to him in a dream. In that dream, he was shown the way through which God wanted people to call on him and through which their prayers should be answered. He said if they called the name of Jesus and responded with power, he would work wonders in the lives of people. God also instructed him that God also instructed him in that revelation to start a program tagged automatic prayer. That was how it started, and today the attendance for that program features more than 35,000 people who come from within and outside Nigeria. The contribution of Prophet Michael Ojo Olawere to the expansion of CAC were the establishment of church assemblies and activities, a theology institution, health centers, and social economic empowerment. Between 1978 and 2015, Prophet Michael Ojo Olawere established 48 churches assemblies in Ibadan land and a bi-weekly interdenominational program tagged automatic prayer in November 1995. He advanced ecumenism through his financial contribution towards the mission work in other denominations. Let's subscribe to YouTube. Good Movie TV. He promoted theology education through the establishment of Daibi Theology Institution 1997. He also engaged in ministerial tutelage, a unique concept derived from what existed in other seminaries, and through it, over 2,000 ministers were trained between 1997 and 2015 in the art of effective ministry. He emphasized gender equality in church ministry by engaging 18 prophetess and 32 evangelists in activities church ministry. In health, he funded 30 midwife centers in Ibadan between 1978 and 2015, and he also established 3 divine-based healing centers in Kajola 1986-99, Ashi 2000, and Olodo 2005. Baba Olowere's ministry had contributed to infrastructure development. The building of 2 guest houses at Ashi 2005 and Olodo 2010, which gave job opportunities to people, the demolition of a police post at Olodo 2030, the construction of roads in Agbowo in 1989, a well digging of a borehole at Agbowo 2004, organization of workers cooperative society at Ashi 2002, supply of electricity at Ashi 2006, and also economic empowerment of 50 youth and 60 widows. These were achieved in spite of educational constraint, insufficient funds, and heavy local levies. The contribution of Prophet Michael Ojo Olawere significantly expanded CAC in Ibadan land by establishing new churches, fostering ecumenism, and engaging female gender. Sleep well, God's treasures. We love you so much, but God love you more. Rest on partridge. Rest in peace. Baba Ojo Olowere, the father of the nation, the father of the fathers, one of the greatest fathers.